This is Kevin. I'm at Clocktower Place apartment community, and this is my new apartment, 125. A little kitchenette here. And you know how much cooking I do, so you know that you can't make a kitchen small enough and it's going to still work for me, given my limited cooking skills. That's a pantry down there. One of the things I love about this apartment, first of all, this is just completely renovated. I'm the first one living in here since they just finished renovating it. The building, this woolen mill, was actually built in 1835. I'm sure it's been renovated more recently than now, but I just love it. Ever since I lived in the Manchester, New Hampshire area, I always loved these old mills, and I've loved going to the restaurants and other places I've been in, to get inside these mills. A little pass through from the kitchen to what this would be is the dining room, under this dining room light, and onto the living room and the home office, if you could imagine them. So what's awesome is these big windows, lots of light, lots of natural lighting, and great views. Another thing I love about this apartment is what you're seeing there is a view of the river. We're right on the river here, and that's awesome. This is just maybe, we'll see in a moment, like 25 feet or something between me and the river. This is like a patio, kind of. And those two windows on the right are each to one of the two bedrooms. Again, high ceilings, massive windows, lots of light, great views. For a guy who's in his home office, like morning, noon, and night, it means a lot to me to have great views, lots of natural light, and all this stuff that I got here. I'm very happy, very fortunate. The real estate market with apartments was just as crazy as it was with single family homes and other real estate, during this past couple months while I've been looking for a place. I bought this, or rented this, I should say, sight unseen. There was somebody living in here when I was here. It had just come on market. In fact, they just received the notification from the prior tenant that they were going to vacate the premises, like an hour before I called and asked about it. So couldn't have been luckier. Right? So I'm going to enjoy many hours and days in here. This is the master bedroom through the window, and we'll go around and see a better view of it. The master bedroom has a walk-in closet and its own private bath, as you would expect from a master bedroom. And this is where I'm sleeping now. Last night was my first night in here, and this is a guest room. And Ryan was kind enough to give me a bed to sleep in. It's a bed I had given to him years back, and he doesn't need anymore. So it's worked out great. Wouldn't have been such a problem, though, because the company would have paid for me to sleep in a hotel. So I wouldn't have been sleeping on the floor. I would have been sleeping in a bed. But it's nice to be in my own place, and it's nice to save the company some money. So here's the one of two baths. This is the shared bath. Don't have a shower curtain, so I literally took a bath. Not many times I've done that in my adulthood. The guest room. And the master. I would turn on the light, except there's none. My stuff isn't going to be arriving for a couple more weeks. So until then, it's just a one chair that Ryan loaned me, a bar stool, which will be nice for having something to eat at the counter, and the bed to sleep in. That's about it. There's the walk-in. I'm spoiled now. I gotta have walk-in closets. It's just so nice. Don't have to switch things out every season. And the private bath for the master bed. There's a tour of my new place, indoors. Lots of amenities. Maybe I should make a video showing you the built-in pool, hot tub, sauna, game room, all that kind of stuff.